Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I've got a free player prop parlay courtesy of underdogfantasy.com. Now, I do this same player prop parlay stuff on Thrive Fantasy as well. You can actually see I have a tab open right there with a prop that I submitted. So there's another free pick right there. But the reason I have two accounts is because, well, for one thing, you get a bonus on each website when you sign up. But then there's also going to be player props on one site that aren't on the other, and maybe you can get a better number on one site versus the other. Prime example here, I'll actually go back to that pick. If you look at this DK Metcalf, Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett stack, you can safely assume if DK and Lockett both go over on their passing yard total, it's because the Seahawks aired it out, which would mean that if both receivers go over, Russell Wilson should go over. So that's what's creating value there. The parlay is correlated. If you're doing these and you're picking 4 random players in 4 different games, you're losing an edge, and over the long term, you will lose money. But since these are correlated, it works out. Anyways, look at the numbers here. So Lockett's at 67, 269, and 74. If I were to have placed that same 3-player parlay on here, if I could scroll down and find the Seahawks, DK Metcalf's number is 80.5 right there. So Wilson is fantasy points here, so it's a little bit different, and different is good because it gives us multiple options. But ultimately, I placed that bet on underdog because I liked the number on DK Metcalf's over under. You know, you never know what if he ends up getting 79 yards. It's going to pay off for us, and every 5-yard increment really matters greatly in the grand scheme of things, because at the end of the season, if it's the difference between winning and losing one prop where it's a $600 payout risking $100, you're going to be thankful. But anyways, if you don't have accounts already and you're going to follow me this season, or you want to just make your own picks, definitely hit up the description of this video. I have links where you get a sign up bonus. Underdog, it's a $25 bonus. As you can see here, I put in $500. They credited the account with $525. And then on Thrive Fantasy, they're a little bit more generous over there. They'll give you a $100 match on your first $100 deposit. So I put in $500 over there, and I ended up getting $600 credit. Plus, I got 6 entries to their daily fantasy prop competition. So instead of picking players, you pick their over-unders, and that contest was a lot of fun yesterday. I had one team that was 1 prop away from going 10 for 10, and I would have been in the big money, but Michael Gallup ended up getting injured around halftime, so that went under. But those are valued at $20 each, so in total that's 6 times 20 plus 100, so that's $220 sign-up bonus on Thrive Fantasy. Just absolutely insane. Anyways, today's free pick is going to be on Underdog Fantasy, so I have that pulled up here. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, it's super important that you pick correlated parlays. So you need to be picking things that are tied together. I absolutely love stacking the quarterback with the receiver, because obviously for the quarterback to get his numbers, he's going to have to feed that receiver. And anytime they connect, it's just going to be a nice double dip for you. I almost forgot the free play, but it is going to come in this Saints-Packers game. So here it is. Another thing is if you can stack players in the same game. So if I think this game is going to be a shootout, it would be smart to select the over on Aaron Rodgers and the over on Winston, because I think it's going to be high scoring and a lot of yards are going to be had. So that's a pretty intelligent way to go about it. Right here, I'm zoning in on the Jameis Winston Marquez Callaway stack. So this is basically my bet. And because if Callaway hits his number, or I should say if Jameis hits his number, his top receiver is probably going to get 55 yards. We can safely assume if he throws for 260 yards, Callaway is going to end up getting 60 of those yards. He's going to get that market share as the number 1 receiver in New Orleans. But those two are correlated, so that is why this is a positive expected value bet. Now, if we go to place this bet, they're going to stop us. They do require that we have 2 different teams, so I think you can do it in the same game, but you definitely can't just do one team. That's too correlated, I guess, for them to take that action. So what I threw in here as well is Kyle Pitts over 47.5. Kyle Pitts over 47.5 is a play to me that I think can happen without Matt Ryan getting to his total. So although the two are correlated, I like to use the Kyle Pitts over prop as an isolated individual parlay to make these correlated parlays eligible. So I have a couple of single props on here, and then I throw in a correlated prop with it. So that's kind of how I'm attacking this board. I ended up risking 100 to get 600 on this 3-player prop, and I'll show you that if I can find it. I honestly don't even know how to find it from here. So you guys may just have to take my word for it on that. I'm gonna try to find it though real quick. I'll go to results, pick them, and then I don't know. I guess they definitely just didn't disappear. Let's see if I can find. Struggling here. I don't really know where to find your results, but we'll save that for another video. Anyways, if you guys want my other 4 correlated player prop investments that I am placing on Underdog Fantasy, and then the ones I'm placing on Thrive Fantasy, SBEnation.com. If you hop on the weekend pass, you will get all of those. So this was the free pick. I'm going to have 4 more. As you can see in the corner of my screen, I have $425 loaded up. I'm spreading it across 5 picks, $100 each. Each one that I win, I'll get $600. So as long as we win one of the 5 picks, we will profit. And my goal is to definitely win as many as possible. But if I come out with one, I'll take that profit and move forward into the Sunday night football slate, and even the Monday night football slate. We'll have more of these picks. But this is something that's included in the premium service, and this is something that I'm going to do consistently on YouTube. Just upload free picks and give my opinions on player props. I think it's a tremendous opportunity to make money. I mean, I wouldn't be investing in these sites if I didn't think there's tremendous opportunity. I do think we will see a day where they don't allow correlated parlays like this. I think they're going to realize really soon, or maybe they might even limit our accounts. But yeah, I'm excited for it, guys. Let's make some money together. SBEnation.com if you want the sign up bonus links. Link in the description of this video. Leave your comments. Let me know what your favorite player props are. I love interacting with you guys and just sharing our opinions, bouncing ideas off of each other. So look forward to interacting with you guys in the comment section. Good luck with all of your bets this weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video.